Hey guys, welcome to the channel. On this snowy day, I'm in the kitchen and I have been busy. Behind me, I have some hamburger canning back there. So I've got, I think, 7 jars in the canner going on. And while that's doing its thing, I said, I got to make me some. I have a really hard time really getting this out of my mouth. Cookies with no sugar. If I eat a cookie, I want it to have sugar in it. But this one does not. This one is keto, low carb, and they're so good. When you take a bite of it, you'll think that you're having a biscuit. I kid you not. They're so good. I'm going to leave the recipe down in the description box. I had actually already started this, and I was like, I need to let you know about it. So, I'm going to tell you. Put all your dry ingredients in one bowl, mix it all up together, and in your other bowl, make sure you have some melted butter, but make sure your butter's cooled down enough that you don't scramble your egg. You're going to have a mess if you don't do that. And I made sure my egg was at room temperature also, so you're going to combine all of it together and start stirring it up. And I do that all by hand. You can use a hand mixer, but I don't have one over here. So I did everything by hand. Once I got it all mixed in, I added in my cheese. And I used extra sharp cheese in this. I grated it myself. Remember that pre-shredded mess has that extra funk in it that is very carby. So you want to grate your own cheese. Also, you need to cook you up 5 strips of bacon and crumble those up really good. Alright, this particular batch that I've made, I'm going to make it in half and put half of it with bacon and the other half with some sausage that I had fried up, and it's all crumbled up. The bacon's all crumbled up. And I'm going to mix them up, ball them up, put them in a pan, and bake them 400 degrees for about 18 minutes. But don't forget to watch your oven because every oven is different. So I'm going to get in here and get this stuff made, and I'll see you when they're done. Here we go, guys. We finally got snow in eastern North Carolina of 2020. Just wanted to share with you what we got. It wasn't much, but honestly, it was enough.
Look how pretty the trees are.
It was enough, and it's cold, y'all. All right, let's get back to these cookies.
Going in, y'all. I'm freezing.
Okay, I wanted to show you that I separated the mixture into 2 different spots so we can put one with sausage and one with bacon. So in that bowl, I'm going to take a half a cup of bacon and just dump in there. And we're going to get in there and mix it up. I'm going to use my spoon at first and just kind of work it in. But I'm going to get off camera and use my fingers. So in the plate, we're going to add half a cup of the sausage crumble. Just dump that right on in there. And like I said, use your hands and get in there and really mix it up good. Now with it mixed up and all formed really well, you're going to break them apart and make you some cookies out of each of them. You can use a cookie cutter if you like, but for me personally, it wasn't easy to do, so I just did it by hand. They wanted to kind of fall apart some, so I just kind of mashed them together and formed them in some cookies. And there you go. And take you a little bit of water on your fingers and then press the cookies down and throw them in the oven, 400 degree oven for about 18 minutes. And they're going to kind of look like this. Be careful. Don't turn away like I did. They're a little bit darker than I choose. Right there's the bacon, and we're going to turn it around, and the lighter ones right here are the sausage. Okay, don't do like I did. Walk away from the oven and forget you have cookies in there. I didn't have my timer set, but anyway, I totally forgot about them. And that almond flour will get nice and brown, so be careful when you're making your cookies. Anyway, I'm going to do a quick taste test on the ones with the sausage in there. I've had the ones with the bacon. They're absolutely awesome. You saw me in one of my other videos where I was eating one of the ones with the bacon in them. They're so good. But I wanted to try them with the sausage in there. They're really good. It's almost like eating a biscuit. And you know, doing keto and low carb, biscuits are out. But having this cookie recipe changes things completely. Like I said, I have bacon in one of them and I have sausage in the other. I was having a little bit of a hard time for some reason getting the sausage to mix in. But it just takes a little bit of time and playing with it and put it in your hand and balling it up. My mother makes them and she uses her cookie thing. I don't have one, but it seemed like the moisture from my hands helped them form better. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you. And I got to finish my cookie, y'all. So thank y'all so much for checking us out today. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day and we'll see you on the next video. Bye now.